who use their brains and bionic strength to overcome evil. But will they triumph?
We have to do something.
We do. Would you please bring more of those fantastic blueberry muffins?
Hold your nose.
My God! You don't have to use your amazing powers of travel and stink us to death just to get to the kitchen.
Well, I'm practicing, dear, making sure we're up to our terrible task, confronting the destroyer.
When do we leave?
Soon. We need to make sure that all our parts are in top working order. Oh, it hurts.
Your knee?
My knee. My knee's made of titanium. It's my body that hurts. The rest of me.
I hear you. My back's killing me. Pow! I've got my shoulder replaced. Good old titanium. Between us, we'll win this fight against
evil. Yes.
The transformation.
Let's go. Time is a-wasting.
Up and away! This getting old isn't for wusses.
But, yes, dear, think of the alternative. We're wasting precious time. Let's go.
You're right. Positions now. We're ready, but boy, it's freezing in here.
Well, he's so out of shape. He sweats a lot. He doesn't want it showing when he's in front of a press conference. Besides, Millennia doesn't like it when he sweats.
Oh, yeah. We definitely know about stinky people.
Oh, boy.
Wow. What do we have here?
Watch it, Buster!
Ouch, I felt that! Come on, girls. Let me get a little closer.
Girls? Who are you calling girls?
On second thought, you're both a little long in the tooth, but in great shape. What's that hazardeye around your neck, your waist, your wrists? Haven't you heard of restraint? Subtlety?
More than you have, Mr. President, with your orange hair and skin. And it's no costume jewelry. It represents the chains of oppression all women represent. But enough of this. We want to know what you're going to do for women and their families.
No worries, ladies. My excellent VP, Mike Pence, has a plan. Such a good-looking man, don't you think?
Mike Pence, who won't sit next to a woman unless his wife is in the room, who won't meet with one unless wifey is there.
Hey, we all have our little quirks. Mine is grabbing women by the...
Enough of that talk.
Are you trying to disembowel me?
Are you kidding? We're trying to disempower you. We're retired teachers. To change your behavior, we use the old tried and true. Positive and negative reinforcement.
Oh, so you mean if I play nice, I get a little nookie?
No, if you play nice, you get a chocolate chip cookie. Just like we gave our kindergartners.
Don't waste your breath, Hannah. We're here to defend womanhood.
Womanhood? Is that like a neighborhood? Sorry, girls. I mean ladies. Too many syllables to fit in a tweet.
We figured you might not understand what we mean. So here's another teaching strategy to get our point across. Hold on, Mr. President. Hold on.
You got it. It's the global gag rule. Restricts women's health access, health care all around the world.
And you're using the rule to force anyone accepting U.S. funds from providing birth control services. Your action has reduced the quality of women's health and their standard of living. Will you rescind that order?
Oh dear. We thought not. Because of you, women can't get information they need to make their own choice about childbearing. You need to change that.
You think you could remember that?
What'd you do that for? So you can feel as well as see what we mean. It's called kinesthetic learning. Will help you to remember inequality between men and women, a technique that works marvelously with special needs children.
With all due respect, ladies, I pay equal wages as long as the woman has what it takes.
And, Mr. President, what does it take?
Gorgeous face, knockout body, and oh, no bleeding from wherever. Hey, you both probably fit that.
We don't want to fit. You know why? Because women are not commodities. Something to be sold to the highest bidder.
Melania certainly doesn't feel that way. She loves my commodities. All my homes, my golf courses, all the clothes I allow her to buy.
You know, you remind me of that sheikh who didn't want women to drive because he said they had a quarter of a man's brain. And now she would be dangerous because of that.
Aha, see? I don't believe that fairy tale. Maybe women have half the brain power of a man, but certainly not a quarter.
What about your daughter, Ivanka?
Hey! You're treading on dangerous ground.
Doesn't she like the freedom of being her own woman? Running her own company?
Exactly. I allow her to do all that. I never said a word when she changed her religion to marry Jared.
Changing her religion. I think I've got it.
I don't know, Hannah. Seems to me he's a hopeless moron.
No, really. I have the perfect solution to this. He'll finally be able to empathize with women.
Are you going to stink him into submission?
No. Something better, though.
Okay, ladies, bring it on. Bring it on home to me.
We're giving you one last chance to redeem yourself.
Give women a voice.
Never! Not in my lifetime. You're both fired. Unhand me! Unhand me! I can't tweet like this! Unhand me!
Yeah, there we go. Where's the cut? Say that again. We didn't hear you.
This is the perfect solution. Now you can empathize with women. We just tweaked your religion a little bit. You are now dressed and must behave like an extremely devout Muslim woman. So, you'll vote for the Affordable Care Act?
I think that's a yes, Clara, don't you?
And restore Planned Parenthood funding?
Sounds affirmative to me.
Equal pay for women? Remove the gag rule so women all over the world can stay healthy? I think we've accomplished what we came to do. Don't you, Heather?
I do.
Now we can post it on Facebook for all the world to see. our teacher retirees. No